Hey guys! Hi! Hey! Hello. Hi guys. Hi. So today I'm going to talk to you all about personal development and how you can start your own personal development. My personal development started in the first lockdown because I had more time to be with myself. And instead of just rushing in the mornings, I would get up, I used to before lockdown, I'd get up at 6:20, leave the house at 6:30 because I was going straight to the gym. I'd work out, I'd get showered and ready for work. I'd get to work for 8 till 4 at work. That's when I was a brand manager. And then by the time I got home, it was about 6. My partner and I would cook dinner and eat dinner, and we'd watch me on telly and we go to bed, and we do it all again and repeat and repeat and repeat. And I never actually took time to do any sort of personal development until lockdown, and where we were sort of forced to stop, and a lot came up for me. It's honestly life-changing when you start. So today I just want to tell you a little bit about how you can start, why you should start it, what you can be doing and the benefits of it, and yeah, just insane results. Personal development allows you to look at your life, and it's basically building self-awareness, and it enables you to have an honest outlook of your life and what areas need improving. And through the process, you really get to understand who you are as a person, what you believe in, what your values are, and where you want to go in life. And it gives you that just strong fulfillment that you've been longing for. So until I started personal development, I wasn't really feeling fulfilled. I always felt like there was more, and it's when I started this personal development that I realised what I'm looking for in life, what I need to work on, what do I need to improve on, how am I going to improve on it, blah blah blah. So there's a lot of benefits of personal development. Benefits such as you'll get clear on your purpose, you'll get clear on what it is you're meant for, what it is you love to do, what is it that you really want to do as a career. You'll be able to make really clear goals and actionable and realistic goals every year. You'll be really motivated because you'll have a really fulfilled passion or purpose, and you know from doing personal development what it is you are meant for. You'll get a better work-life balance because you'll be taking time to focus on yourself, your career and your progression and what you need to improve on, so you'll be always motivated. You never feel like you're just going to work and you don't get time for yourself. You're always making time for yourself, which is really important, and that's really good in terms of the work-life balance. And by that, you'll be able to improve on your confidence and your knowledge. Personal development has so many aspects to it that helps you grow, and unless you've actually tried to do some personal development, I think it's time for you to start. It's like when you do a workout, you're never going to regret doing a workout, you're never going to regret doing personal development, because even though little tiny steps and each day you're doing something and you never really feel like you are growing, or you don't ever feel like you've made huge progression, but then when you look back after a few years of doing it, so I've been doing it since 2020, and I have grown so much as a person. Like, my confidence has grown, I know what I want, my careers are like, I am so now fortunate to have the careers I have. I work a full-time job, which I absolutely love doing. I also get to do my coaching, which I absolutely love doing. I have women in my Confidence Click community, which I absolutely love helping them grow and be more confident. I get to do my videos. I still get to have family time. I spend a lot of time with Max, my husband. Honestly, since doing personal development, have grown hugely, and I really want everyone to be able to start doing some sort of personal development, because it honestly is life-changing, and the way you grow from doing it is insane. So what can you do then? Okay, so for you to start personal development, I started by was just listening to podcasts, really. Listening to podcasts, and I started doing a bit of journaling. I then started signing up to different workshops, different webinars. I joined some communities, started talking to more people, And that's how then I came about the coaching and how I want to help people. But it came from doing loads of personal development at the start. So I did a lot of meditating, I did a lot of yoga, I did a lot of reading, I bought loads of self-development books, and yeah, just doing a lot of that. And I did it in the first thing in the morning before I started work. And obviously in lockdown we were forced to stay in, so I would be waking up at 5 to do that, and I was getting addicted to it. Like, I wanted to do it more and more, so I was actually considering waking up at like 4 because I wanted more time to work on myself. It does get addictive which is a good addiction, just to bettering yourself. And so I'd always wake up really early and I'd have like 2 hours, but honestly you can do it in less than 2 hours. You can do it in 5 minutes if you really wanted to and you were pushed for time. It just means, they talk about it in the Miracle Morning book, which is I recommend, is a really good book. I'll put a little picture here. He talks about it in this book where you can literally, he's got a bit of a format of, he goes through the different elements that you should cover off in your Miracle Morning. Personally, I like to try and read, I try and journal, I try and meditate. And anyway, in this book he says that you can just literally do a minute of each, so it could take you 6 minutes if you really wanted to shorten it down. So what's 6 minutes in the morning for you to do some personal development? However, I'd obviously do like to make it longer and do longer on each. So I do about 10 minutes journaling, 10 minutes of reading, 10 minutes meditating, 10 minutes yoga, and then I start doing educational stuff. So I'll read up on stuff that I'm trying to learn about, or at the moment I'm trying to improve my public speaking skills, so I'm reading a TED Talk public speaking book, and I'm trying to do that where I'll read some pages and make notes, so I'm educating myself. Also, another thing is, you don't have to do it in the morning. If you're really rushed in the morning and you have a bit of time on the evening, maybe 20 minutes on an evening, you can do it then. So there's not like a set time you should be doing personal development. It's literally whenever you get a chance, but if you can try and do a little bit every day, then I'd highly recommend it. Some days obviously it's just you can't, like, you're just so busy some days, and that's fine. Don't beat yourself up for missing a day. Just make sure you do it the next day, and that's either reading a book before you go to bed, or that's journaling, or that's listening to a podcast. So like, if you're so rushed, you can still fit it in your day because you'll be driving or on the bus or wherever you're going, and you can be listening to a podcast rather than listening to music because it's educational content and you're going to learn something. How long will it take to see results? So I felt so much more present, so much more alert when I started doing it for about a week. Like, I literally felt so much better. But in terms of long term, I think I've really started seeing the difference after about a year or two. So you can initially start seeing results because you do feel better in yourself by doing personal development, but it could take a while for you to see long-term results in terms of your confidence growing, your career changing, like things where you have to take action to see the results. So also, if this is something that you want to do, healthy habits take a while to become a habit. They're not going to become a habit overnight. You have to make sure you do it, and for it to be a habit you have to maintain and consistently show up and do it. I mean, it's like 21 days. The first 7 days is you're really excited by it. The next 7 days you're like struggling, and then the next 7 days it's getting easier. So then after 21 days it becomes more of a habit. All of this has so many amazing benefits. Self-love is huge. The love you have for yourself and the self-growth you have, like self-development, personal growth, honestly it's life-changing, and I would highly recommend it to everyone. So if you want to know a little bit more about personal development, then feel free to drop me a message. But I just wanted to do this video because I think starting your personal development is amazing for personal growth and your career, your relationships, everything, communication, how you feel, your boundaries, and that's a huge one, boundaries. That's going to be a whole nother video. So yeah, I hope this helped, and I hope you maybe at least think about starting personal development, because like I I say, it's life-changing. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe. See ya.